everybody. Welcome back to another episode of 5 Minute Gaming News, the show that may or may not be about leaks. Today in the news, Sega experienced some massive leaks, and they could very well be true. Between this and Sonic's death, they've been having a rough month over there. Over the weekend, Twitter user AV2Game posted a video that showcased a next-gen looking Yukari from Persona 3 firing arrows, Beat from Jet Set Radio dancing in the street, and early preview footage of Sonic Frontiers. The video also featured text in the upper right corner that translated to footage in development. In a later tweet that has since been deleted, the same Twitter user claimed that the footage was allegedly from Sega Japan's internal meeting held in 2021. And I know what you're thinking, Jesse, it is super easy to fabricate leaks these days, especially with all the AI tech. I get you. But since the leak came out, more and more people have stepped forward and said, yeah, it seems pretty real. As reported by Video Game Chronicle, Gamatsu appeared to suggest that the Persona 3 footage may be real to some extent, noting, while we cannot verify the footage itself, Gamatsu understands that a Persona 3 remake has been in development at Atlas for several years. And with the success of 5 and the recent ports of 4 and 3, we're sort of in a Persona renaissance. Persona-sance, if you will. Additionally, it had already been reported last year by Bloomberg that Sega had been working on big-budget reboots of Crazy Taxi and Jet Set Radio, according to its sources. Convenient? A true leak, or just internet drivel? We'll find out, like we always do. Eventually the truth comes out. But this seems like it could really be something, and that's why I'm reporting on it. Hell, last month we covered that leak about Suicide Squad and how the game was going to be delayed again. And hell, Rocksteady hasn't even talked about that yet, so who knows? It's leaks, man. It's all grain of salt territory, but Jet Set Radio, right? Crazy Taxi, Persona, all of this is stuff I'm super into, so I'm kind of hype. I hope it's real. Speaking of leaks, Nintendo looks like it's ready to take Discord to court over leaks. This past February, you may recall, a massive Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom Collector's Edition art book leaked. The images were shared on Reddit under the username JustJulianOffic and on Discord as Julian2743, claiming that a friend had sent them an interesting look at its art book. Since then, the original posts were deleted, but it was too late. It already made its rounds on the internet, and everyone was sharing it. I even got you with a really good troll. It was great. Thanks for going to Twitter and looking at that. All of you, it made me so happy. But Nintendo is not happy because they're still out there looking for Julian. Nintendo has applied for a DMCA subpoena. According to Video Games Chronicle, the application, if granted, would order Discord to disclose the identity, including the name, address, telephone number, and email address of the user Julian2743, who is responsible for posting infringing content that appeared on the Discord channel in question. Previously, Nintendo has issued 2 other DMCA notices to Discord, and right now, if this goes through, this could open the door for companies to do more of the same, to continue doing this to Discord, get that information for people who leak or share different things online that companies don't want them to. This is the case, of course, with the 17-year-old ringleader behind the GTA 6 leaks that's already been arrested by City of London police, where his current incarceration status is not known. So wherever you're at, Julian, if you're watching this, God, I hope you're ready, bro, because not even an ocarina is going to save you from the storm coming. Speaking of storm, why don't y'all storm your way over to patreon.com/Jesse Cox? That's where I went with that, where you can hang out with David Woodcock, Joshua Alexander, and Zach Perrin. Anyway, that is it for me. See y'all tomorrow for another episode of 5 Minute Gaming News.